So here we have a weird repair. This is a booster board. I've never seen one of these things, but it was mailed in to me because it's not turning on. So let's check it out. That could be a reason it's not starting. Now the tricky part is gonna be remembering where all these cables go. I don't show here in the video, but in some of these cables I marked them with red or black or orange cable. Oh yeah, right here you can see I marked some of these so that I'm able to remember where they're gonna go, because a lot of these are the same color, and I want to make sure they go where they're supposed to. Upon taking off the board, the first thing I saw was that these capacitors are bulged up, and I tested them with an ESD reader and they all came out bad, so I had to replace them. Luckily, it was only 5 capacitors. One of them I didn't have, so I had to take from another broken device that I have here, but I tested it and it came out really well. So after soldering all these capacitors back, I'm putting the board back on the console. So 30 hours later and 50 cables to connect later, here I have that board already recapped, and most of the cables are connected already. The only ones left are to clean this shell. This is the bottom part where the battery connects, runs through that cable. This is what powers this little board. I soldered that battery cable back on, and let's go ahead and go test this thing out. So after that, let's close the lid. Let's turn it on. Let's see. We gotta have lights. Do we have a screen? Oh, there's the screen. Look. Here's the light. Let me dim the light so we could see this better. This looks pretty freaking badass. Look at that. Paperboy. This Game Boy has an IPS screen, so don't think this is, you know, your old Game Boy's not gonna look like this. But this one has an IPS screen, so we don't really need the light, so if we turn it off, bam, look at that, turn on the lights. The magnifying glass is pretty cool. I would use this. This is pretty badass right here. This is pretty cool. And with that. Hell yeah, we got it back up.